What's up, all my gamers?
What is up, everybody? If you guys can hear me and see me, can we get some thumbs ups on the stream? How are you guys doing tonight? You guys are doing well. Once I get I see the thumbs up. That means that we're live. We're good to go. Let me get some shouts really quick. We got the duo Dreamer. We got first time chatter, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Trevor Viper. We got Thanos, Demonte. How you guys doing? We're also live on the YouTubes as well. So doing the double live right now, and we're gonna do some late night Lorcana deck crafting, deck testing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Big ban happened today. I was gonna say nerf, but it's actually a ban. They straight up banned Hiram, which is crazy. Did not see that coming. Boom. Okay. Thanks for saying the name. No problem. Hope you guys are having a great night so far. I did not go to my usual Lorcana league tonight. So I'm craving a little Lorcana. So we're gonna deck, build, test, and do some Pixelborn Connect. They should add Doomslayer and Jade and Kataro and Onaga and Ash and Wolverine and Ancient Mama Syrup and everyone their mothers to Compact 3. I agree. We got a Hiram ban before World DLC announcement. Dude, I was hoping that you were gonna show up to the stream, Ryan. I wanted to go so bad tonight, but then the traffic was pretty bad, so I was like, I didn't want to spend an hour in the car. What was the meta looking like tonight at League? I'm assuming Barber didn't take the news well. If I had to take a guess, he probably did not take the news well about Hiram being banned. Missing Thursdays and Tuesdays, slacking. I know. But like this band got me excited. No blue. I mean, that's a given. I feel like you can't play blue now. Barber didn't even show. That makes sense. I don't think Marvel will not expect to bring Wolverine to Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I don't see Marvel showing up. I don't even know what to play, honestly. Oh, that's my thumbnail. I don't know what to play. All right, we got a bunch of decks lined up here. I got even more on the sides. But like, what do we even do? Like, what do we even do now? I kind of want to try. I know, like I said, no one's playing blue, but like, I kind of want to rock with the green blue. I feel like that could be good. I mean, obviously, I got a Steel Song deck in the back pocket always. All right, your boy's always ready to sing. I should have went tonight. I guess you should have. You should have. I should have too. But then I was like, can I tell you who is Nickfamous? I don't know what that means. Have you heard RoboCop Rogue City? No. Bring back green yellow. But I feel like green yellow gets destroyed in the green steel. So here's what I'm thinking deck wise. Obviously, I want to try maybe. You guys like my playmat? This is for that like short-lived Mortal Kombat card game. But I got it at Evo. I just never used it. I'm like, why not bring it out? People want Mortal Kombat. Well, this is the most Mortal Kombat you're gonna get on stream. So here's my. How's the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Here's the decks that I'm thinking of testing tonight. Discard. If I'm playing discard, the only discard I'm playing is green blue. I am playing full discard. But then again, this is kind of full discard. It's not that bad. But the actual discard, I don't hate my opponents enough to play that. All right. So here's what I'm thinking before I say it for the 5th time. Green blue. All right, green blue. We got. I did build a green steel. I got proxies because I don't have a million copies of Strength of Rage of Fire. We got green steel discard. I'm not playing this. I just have it for testing. What else we got here? We got. I need to unsleeve some cards in the blue steel because so this card's banned now. Goodbye. Is Hiram in this deck? Yeah. Okay. Can't believe these cards got... Well, this card I can believe get banned. This was kind of out of nowhere, but we got these banned before World Dates and new DLCs. Is that wild? Where my Churn Dogs at? Do you guys think Churn Dogs is good in this meta right now? I feel like with all discard going around, I don't know if it's going to be that great. The card is banned. Why? Because it's so good. I love the green scar, but Gravity Swords will be coming back. I mean, it has to, right? It has to. If not, we're in danger. We're in danger. What up, Todd? Do you guys think Churn Dogs is going to be good? I don't know, man. I feel like with all the Diablos going around again, if I just use Tramp and draw like 10 cards, they're going to draw 10 cards. This card is a bad matchup, but it's good into red-blue. What, the Churn Dogs? Well, no one's going to be playing red-blue now. Unless they're wild. Your top 3 of MK is Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Cyrax. That is correct. The dogs. So we got blue, green. We got Churn Dogs. We got Amber Steel, of course. You know me, I'm always rocking Amber Steel. Steel Song. What else? What else can we rock? What else can we rock and roll here? I'm missing something. You guys think Red Purple is gonna come back? I've been rocking Brooms and Sorcerer, Purple Silver. Ooh, okay, okay. Yo, I also have this Green Steel Pirates. It's a little spicy. I feel like it could be decent. It could be decent. We could try to play some Pirates tonight. Because I feel like in the mirror, in the Green Steel mirror, which I don't like playing mirrors in general, but like having Ryan's probably gonna be excited. He's not excited to do the mirrors, as he says. I'm gonna deal with mirrors. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal. You were rocking solo Green Steels for a hot minute, all right? You enjoyed being alone. Now everyone's gonna be going Green Steel. And I might go Green Steel, but not in the way that you think. Yeah, I loved my solo life. We got Pirates. So what should we start testing first here? What should we start testing first? Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. Poll. Make poll. Which deck should we test first? Steel Song, Churn Dogs. I don't even green, blue, and Green Steel Pirates. I'll give you 2 minutes. Start poll. All right, vote on the poll. Let me ask you this. What are you feeling like testing? That's a great question. That is a great question. I mean, Steel Song, I've been playing these colors since like set 2, early set 3. So I'm always good on Steel Song. Churn Dogs is something new that I've been testing for the past month. And, you know, I have my good days and bad days with them. The deck that these 2 decks I don't have as much testing with, the green, blue, and green Steel Pirates. Maybe now is when I go back home to Blue Steel. Who needs Hiram, right? You got Grandma still? Nice enchanted Chernobog. Thank you. Yeah, my Chernodog deck is almost all foiled and enchanted. The only thing I'm missing is Go-Go's, which is not even that bad. I have like 1 foil, but I need 3 more. So, ew, non-foil? Why do I even play this deck? And luckily I got these enchanted tramps for like $60 before they shot up to like 200. So, your boy dodged the bullet on that one. So max rarity. I would say almost max rarity. I mean, these are not the promo Rapunzels that you get at the DLCs. I have that in my Steel Song deck, so it's all foiled to an extent, but not max rarity. Because I could also get this in a higher rarity, but I don't feel like it. It's high enough rarity. I dig the playmat. Thank you. I think it's pretty sick. Anyone that wants Mortal Kombat, this is the most Mortal Kombat you're getting tonight. Hey, Cage, what happened to the other channel inside the unCAGED? You didn't live stream for a while. But to be fair, I don't even live stream in general. Green Blue won the testing. Oh, snap. You know what? Let's test some Green Blue. I feel like Green Blue could do decent. All right, let's I haven't actually played these colors in a minute. Okay, I need more room. I need more room on the playmat here. We're moving stuff. We're moving more stuff. Okay, let's lay it out. Let's lay it. Oh God, that's a glare. Okay, that's my webcam's blocking. Okay. I don't think this deck is playing any banned cards, so we should be good. Also, I don't even know if this is the ideal green-blue build, but this is the build that we made. Definitely can do some edits. I don't know if I will keep the ice blocks. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I need more room. I'm running out of space. McDuck Manners. Baymax. What happens if I just make a deck just full of ban cards? You think people will stop me? You think people will stop me from playing? Like, sir, you can't use those cards. I'd be like, who's gonna stop me? You gonna call it judge on me? What? I don't even know what judges are. Okay. That's the deck list. This is the new set. The new set's already been out, but they just banned some pretty big cards. So now other decks can be more viable. So I want to see if green blue, or that's what you guys voted for. So we're gonna test green blue first. So this is a deck list right now. I'm trying to think if there's anything I would want to replace in this build. Any green blue enthusiasts want to give inputs on your boy's deck list? I could also look it up on my phone, some other people's deck lists, and compare and contrast. Some people cook harder than I do. I feel like I should run one Under the Sea, yeah? Against aggro, I feel like Under the Sea is good. And I feel like I should replace Ice Block with Sapphire Coils. I feel like if we're doing anything so far, I think that's probably where we should start. So one Under the Sea and some ice blocks, because it's broken, so why not play it? So let's ice block and what's the other card I just said? Oh yeah, Under the Sea. So, Ice Block. Ice blockage. It's the way. Do 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 do. You guys think this guy's gonna be the new Hiram? Whenever this character quests, you may banish chosen item of yours to draw a card. Yeah, I don't think so. If people really run that card in their deck, I'll be shocked. Sapphire Coil. Sapphire Coil. Do I run 3? Should I run 3? And then 1 Under the Sea. Just for the aggro matchups. You know? Just for the aggro matchups. Why does my thing keep moving over there? I don't know. Under the Sea. Okay. Alright. So. Replace the ice blocks, even though it's a 1-drop, and I do like my 1-drops. We'll replace it with Sapphire Coils. Because the card's dumb. It is really dumb, for reals. Okay. Goodbye, ice blocks. Good knowing ya. I'll put you over there. And then, what do I replace for 1 Under the Sea? How many uninkables am I running? 4, 6, 10, 12, 14. That's actually not bad. 14's not bad. Temple, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like I can cut 1 Bellwether. Or I could cut both. Oh, there's 2 Peter Prints. Yeah. We'll cut 1 Bellwether. For 1 Under the Sea. Okay. The Hades is another language. Yes. This is actually a Japanese Hades that I pulled from the Japanese Lorcana box, which is pretty sick. Inglés. Japanese. Something about the Japanese Hades just make it so much more baller. But all right, that's our deck list. Let's put it together here and do some tests. We'll play against some real players, and hopefully they realize that Hiram is banned. I like a nice pull, thank you. Yeah, I think my booster box was actually kind of crazy. Happy birthday! It's not a birthday, but thanks. When are we playing, Daniel? Come on, man. You said you got some new card sleeves. When are we playing? When are we testing your decks out? Oh yeah, my first Japanese booster box. It had an enchanted Simba, which is pretty sweet. Okay, let me show you guys. Oh yeah, Simba. The box itself would suck, but the Japanese enchanted Simba was awesome. The second box was way better. Happy birthday to you. I don't even know what the mulligan is for, or like what the proper mulligan is for this deck, because I haven't played as much. I've honestly been just playing Chernodogs for the past month, and I've been having a lot of fun. Have you watched Mufasa the Lion King? I have not. I actually just recently watched the live action Mulan. It's alright. It doesn't, you know, the animated is still way better. Like they didn't even have Mushu in it. Like Cricky was a guy for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. They just wasn't it. Gotta make sure we shuffle good. All right. Let's do a testing hand here. 4, 7. Okay. So we obviously want to keep a ramp. Kind of want to keep Clarabelle. Maybe even keep another Tipo for the inkage. I think we put these back. Right? Would that be the right play? I think that would be the right play. Do want a 1-drop, I like. So let's go that. We'll put back 4, so we draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know if I love that. So we would start by like, we don't have a 1-drop, which sucks. We'll ink Mother Gothel and then pass. God dang. Ink Mother Gothel. Play Tipo. Probably ink Peter Pan. That might not be correct. Oh man, we're gonna need some reps with this. Ink. Oh wait, no, hold up. Let's have Tipo sing that. Draw 2, discard a card. Discard that. Ink that. Tipo. That. Cooked. We're cooked. Now we get the 1-drop? Are you going to be in a tournament soon? So funny enough, the tournaments for the set championships start next month, and some of them start actually the day I get married. So I'm going to be missing a few of the first tournaments, but we'll be participating in the second batch. So that is the plan, but we can never start practicing too early, you know? But all right, we did our testing hand. It sucked. Congrats on getting married. Thank you so much. Let's go face real players and hopefully not get smoked. Let me just take a look at my deck really quick. How many 1-drops do I have? Like, do I really care to have a 1-drop? Oh, cool. So I only play 3 1-drops. I feel that number should be bumped up. At least 4 would be good. Huh. Okay, I'm taking out 1 Sapphire Coal and I'm putting 1 more Clarabelle in. Usually I want to play like 8 to like 12 1-drops. The fact that this deck only runs 3 is a big problem. You thrive under pressure. Thank you. With your guys' support, we'll definitely not get destroyed. I hope. Hope we don't get destroyed. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this, Marines. All right. I'm gonna have to put the headphones on and lock in. They banned Flavershams and Force Sphere. They did. Kind of wild. Did not think that would ever happen. Well, at least for the Force Sphere. Hiram, I could see. I did my hair and all that. Okay. Mute music. Oh god. Mute music. Alright. Let's do this thing, chat. Hopefully everything works. Game screen. Okay. Oh no! Can someone untime out Mansar? Can someone untime out Mans? The automated thing got him. All right. Let's do this. Wait. Collection. New deck. Green, blue. Green, blue. I don't even know what the name of this deck would be. Green, the Bend. That's how you spell bend, right? Why sometimes I feel like I can spell. I spelled it correctly. All right. I need to first on timeout. If I can figure out how to do that. See, I can't. Oh, here we go. I can hear myself. Okay. Okay. On timeout. Boom. You're back in it. Don't know why the bot got you. But welcome back. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. All right. Let's do this. We're playing. We're bending. All right. Oh, snap. That was quick. Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good, that's good, that's good.
It's my first time playing on here, so.
All right, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't really play on here much, but I felt like playing some Lorcana tonight, so here we are. All right. Would you like me to half cut or 3 cuts?
Half is fine.
Cool.
How about you?
Same thing. Half is fine.
Okay.
All right, and you get to go first, so.
Nice.
Can you hear me? Cool. Just want to make sure before I mute my mic and talk and then she can hear all my plays. All right. My hand is a hand. I'm putting back a lot.
Ink Mr. Snoops and play Amber Coil.
Oh, you didn't mulligan anything?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly mulligan
Okay.
5. All right, but you Ink Mr. Snoops and Amber Coil. Got it. Okay. All right. And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I will draw. I will ink Mother Gothel. And then for 1, I'll play Clarabelle. And I'll pass.
Okay. And then draw.
So she's playing yellow something. She's playing Mr. Snoops. Who plays Mr. Snoops?
When will my life begin.
Amber Steel. Okay. Okay, so
Arthur for 2.
got it.
And pass.
All right. Draw. Think I will ink Hufflepuffs and Woozums. And 2 to play Vision. I will take this one. The rest will go on the bottom. And Arthur's stats are 2 attack, 2 defense?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I will pass. She's playing some unorthodox cards here. Hiram's bringing all types of cards out.
Can I ink? Another When Will My Life Begin? And then use 2 to play Razul.
Okay.
And go on a quest with Arthur for 2.
Nice.
And pass.
Okay. Draw. Alright. I will pay 2 for sale. Draw a card. I get an extra ink this turn. I will ink the Muses for turn. And then I will ink McDuck Manor for sale. And how many cards are in your hand?
3.
3, okay. I will pass.
And draw.
Why am I scared? Why am I scared? Why am I scared of her Razul and Arthur right now?
Ink Hakuna Matata. And then I'll pay 2 to play Orville.
What are these cards? Is that just a vanilla?
And then go on a quest with Arthur and Razul for 3.
Sounds good.
And pass.
Orville doesn't have any special things, right? He's just a 1/4.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw. Okay. Think I will ink Peter Pan and then play Grandma Tala, and I will take this one, and this one goes at the bottom, and I will pass.
And draw.
Okay, if I can shift and then sing Under the Sea, we're back in this. She's getting a lot of value right now, but I feel like I can.
And then I'll pay 5 to play Nani Exerted. She's
What in the world? Okay.
And then I'll go on a quest with the rest. So 2, 3, 4.
Okay, nice.
And pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Nani's a 3/5.
3, 6.
3/6. Okay, she's good. She's good. I will ink Hufflumps. I will then use 5 to shift Clarabelle. And then what's Razul's stats?
1, 3.
1, 3, okay.
When he has no damage, he has 2 plus 2 strength.
Okay. Alright, so he's right now he's a 3/3 then.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. We will have Clarabelle and Grandma sing Under the Sea, so all your characters that have 2 attack or less go on the bottom of your deck. So Orville and Arthur.
Oh, nice. They go at the bottom?
Yep, on the bottom.
Okay.
And then I will use 1 to play Clarabelle. And how many cards are in your hand now?
1.
Oh, okay. Then Clarabelle's effect won't do anything, so I'll pass.
Draw. Then I'll pay 5.
Never knew this game
Play
existed. Looks cool. It's
Simba.
really cool.
Says during your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, chosen opposing character can't challenge during their next turn.
Gotcha.
And then I will quest with these 2 for 3.
Okay.
And pass.
Right. Ready. Draw. What's Simba's stats? 4?
4, 6.
Man, these are some big bodies here. Okay. All right. So, I think what we do is okay. We will 4 to play Muses. And then Clarabelle will sing You're Welcome to bounce your Nani back to your deck and shuffle, and then you draw 2 cards.
I draw 2 cards?
Yep, you put the Nani back in your deck, you shuffle it, and then you get to draw 2 cards.
Oh, nice.
What a Makoso. Giving her 2 more cards doesn't feel great, but I also had to deal with that bodyguard. Okay. And then, let's see. So Razul's a 3/3, so Grandma is going to trade with Razul.
Okay.
And you have how many cards now in hand?
3.
3, okay. So I'm going to quest for 1 on the board finally. 2 to use Hufflumps and Woozles on your Simba, so he can't quest during your next turn.
Okay.
I will draw with Hufflumps. And Muse's ability, when I play a song, I get to bounce a character on the field that has 2 attack or less to my hand, or to their hand. So I'll just bounce my Clarabelle back to my hand. And then I will ink Clarabelle. And now you said 3 cards in hand?
Yeah.
Alright, so at the end of my turn, Clarabelle will draw me 2 more cards to get up to 3. And I'll pass.
Okay.
Alright, now we do the slow climb back to victory.
I'm gonna ink When Will My Life Begin? And then pay 6 to play Stitch, Rockstar.
Yeah.
And then Simba will kill the Muses.
Muses is not exerted.
Oh, right. I guess I'll challenge your Clarabelle.
Okay, so I'll take 4 damage, and Clarabelle hits back for 5.
5, so yeah. 5. And then I'm gonna remove 2 because of the Ember Coil.
Yeah.
And you pass.
Okay, already. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play Hades. I will put your Rockstar Stitch into your ink.
Wow.
And then Muses will sing You're Welcome on your Simba to put him back to your deck, shuffle, and you get to draw 2 cards again. Technically, she couldn't Amber Coil because she did the sequence wrong, but she seems like she's a newer player, so I'll just let it let it slide. Watch that cost me the game. All right, and then I will. You have how many cards in hand now?
4.
4. Okay. I will ink Clarabelle. I will quest for 2 with my Clarabelle, and then at the end of my turn, I will draw 3 more cards to go up to 4. And pass.
Okay. Draw 1.
We have to like clear her board every turn, or we're cooked.
I'm going to pay 4 to play 2 baboons on the
Nice.
muses.
So you can't pick the muses because she has ward.
Oh. Then on Clarabelle.
Got it. So Clarabelle would be gone, and did you want to put the other baboon on Hades?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 3.
I should not have inked my other Clarabelle.
2 to play Arthur. And then pass.
Okay. Ready. Draw. I will start off by playing Grandma. I will pick this card. This one goes in the bottom. Then. Think I will quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I will use 3 to use Mother Knows Best to bounce my Hades back to my hand. And because of the song Muse's ability, I'll bounce your Arthur back to your hand.
Nice.
Then I will pass.
Okay.
The one thing that I've realized with the green-blue deck is it takes a moment to start up.
5 for Nani.
She's back.
And then 2 for Arthur. And pass.
Okay. Ready. Draw. Okay. I will use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hades and put your Nani into your ink. And I will have Grandma. Nope. Ink Tipo, and then Grandma will sing You're Welcome to bounce your Arthur into your deck. And then you draw 2 cards again.
That's a good card.
It is a very good card. And then Muses will quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I will pass.
Okay. Gonna draw.
She probably has like a million cards in her hand, but I have this one card that discards her whole hand. So I feel like if I use this, I feel like a jerk. I hate playing discard. This is the only discard.
For Nani.
She's back.
And then 3 for Helga Sinclair.
Okay.
And pass.
And what's Helga's ability?
She's 2/4 and she has Challenger +2.
Okay. No draw. And how many cards in hand?
3.
3. Okay. So we will let's see. Quest for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll use 2 for Visions of the Future. I will pick this card on the bottom. I will then have Grandma sing "You're Welcome" on your Nani back to your deck. Cage out here holding back, understandable though. Hey, listen, I don't want to like super crush, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, actually, you can't do that. It's not that serious, you know. It's just we're practicing. It's late night. But in tournament, oh, you bet I'm calling the judge. All right, and then so Helga, she's originally 2/4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Muse's ability will bounce her back to your hand because she has 2 or less. And then, oh, this is gonna hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll use Bend to my will, so you discard your whole hand.
Oh my god.
And I will quest for 3. 1, 2, 3, and pass.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it's a little dirty.
Okay, I'm gonna draw.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Why do I have to play her?
5 for Nani.
How many Naughties do you have in your deck? Because I keep seeing her.
I only have 4 of her.
Oh my goodness. All right.
And I'll pass.
Oh goodness. How did I use all my "You're Welcomes" on Nani already? I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4. I've used up all my "You're Welcomes" and Nani's still here. That's hilarious. Okay. I'll draw. I will use 4 for McDuck Manor. I'll use 2 for Sapphire Coil. And then I think I can just quest out. So I'll quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pass.
Okay, I'm gonna draw and pay 6 for Mr. Snoops.
Mr. Snoops.
And then I will quest for 2 with Nani. And pass.
Alright. I'll gain 2 for the location. And I think I can just quest out to 20. So quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good games.
That was good.
Man, your Nani's just wouldn't stop coming. Have you been playing Lorcana long?
No, I only started like a month ago.
Okay. Alright. How you liking the game so far?
It's pretty fun, but
Yeah.
I get nervous going to like the locals because everyone has such good decks.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I have some friends that are that just got into the game and they are nervous to go to leagues or like locals as well. But honestly, like every shop that I've been to, people are very nice, so they're willing to help and teach and yeah, I say give it a shot.
Yeah. I want to build a better deck first.
And you know, also something cool with locals is like they have a bunch of extra cards sometimes, and they're like, oh, you need a card for your deck, here you go. So wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I went to one last week. They were all super nice.
Yeah. That's what I liked about the Lorcana community. It's very rare that you find a bad egg.
Mm-hmm.
But it was great playing with you, and I hope you have a good rest of your games.
Awesome. You too.
I think I just closed out my whole. I think I literally just closed out my whole game. Let me reopen my game really quick. So chat, we're 1-0 right now. That's how little I play of Pixelborn that I accidentally just closed my whole game. I don't even think I clicked submit win. So technically, she could just put I won the game because I didn't. I'm rusty. I am rusty with this program. Even when I win, I lose, chat. Goodness gracious. Well, did that keep track of our... Oh, it did say. What? We're 1-0. So, okay. Our win is documented. Let's go, chat. Let's go. First game. Oh, wait. You guys couldn't even see it, so you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. 1-0. Let's go, baby. Okay, so that was our first game. She was new to the game. So, you know... I could tell that she was kind of new to the game. She was shy, and she was playing some unorthodox cards. Like Mr. Snoops is a wild card to be playing. And then Nani's. Oh, did she know she's playing with a streamer? No, I don't want her to be even more shy. So. But all right, let's get back locked. Let's lock back in and get into our next match here. Right, the deck felt pretty okay. That's the one thing that I learned from playing this. What are your thoughts on the ban cards? Hiram, totally understandable. Fortisphere, did not see that one coming. Did not see that one coming. I can kind of see why they did it. But yeah, that was definitely a shock. I saw them tweet out, it's like update. I'm like, oh shoot, we're getting Worlds announcements, and then I read it, I'm like, oh shoot, this is a banned list. Banned 2 cards, not really a list, but yeah. Hiram was just too strong, man. Do I think they should have banned him or like errated him? I don't know. I feel like ban is a little much. They could have just made him like a 1/5, draw 1 card and not 2, but it's too late now. It's out in the world. But let's get back into this. Game number 2. Wait, are we playing hardcore ranked right now? Hold up. What's the difference? That's when, without being a jerk with the discard. That's what I like to do, you know? Discard, I feel so dirty doing it. But, like, I kind of have to earn my discard play in the blue-green, right? I got to set up everything. I got bounce. But when I brought this deck to League one week, I fought a bunch of aggro players, and playing this deck against aggro is literally the worst thing ever. So, because they can quest for so much before I could get anything started. So I kind of want to see how that goes against a fast deck. So we'll see what happens. Hardcore rank equals die in 1 hit. Then I don't want to do that. Let's not do hardcore ranked. Let's just do ranked. Can we just do regular? Do I even have to do ranked? What's my leaderboard ranking right now? Where am I at? Where am I at? I'm not even on the leaderboard. Yeah, I ain't about I ain't about that life. So we're just gonna. Oh wait, I had to play ranked. You won a hardcore ranked without knowing it. I guess so. All right. Wait, does hardcore ranked, or does anybody know about Pixelborn Connect? Is ranked best 2 out of 3, or is it just best of 1? Like how's this work? Because maybe I had to play another game with that girl and I didn't. What are the odds, too, that we get matched up with her for the first time playing Pixelborn Connect? Anyways, let's go ranked, and let's see where our next opponent takes us. Wish I had some water. Nope. If you're talking, I cannot hear you. Can you hear me? Well, I can't hear you, so you can't. If you said you could hear me, I can't hear you. Can you? I think they're reconnecting. Yeah, imagine if it was the same opponent. Yeah, I think the green blue deck is solid. It's just it's tough against aggro decks. Like I feel like if I was playing Chernodogs, it would eat this deck alive. I think they're trying to reconnect to the game, so I think they closed out and reconnecting, I think. If not, another win for your boy. So how do I submit victory? Oh, so I'm supposed to click this button, not this button, and click quit out of the whole game. I don't know how long I should wait. Do I how do you know if the opponent left? I don't play Pixelborn enough. I don't know. You're getting some corn dogs? Nice. I'm just going to span game. Can I do that? Okay, that doesn't work either. End game. I can't disband the game! I'm stuck in the Matrix! He's got me locked in the Matrix! Call judge? Call judge is when we disagree on a play or something. I can end game, but then we have to submit the winner. And like, false game reporting can lead to suspension. But like, what else do I do here? You won't let me disband the game. Do I concede? I ain't conceded. I didn't lose. What if you quit and restart? I gotta do that again? Fine, I'll do it again. All right, we're loading back up the game. This time we close the game on purpose. we're quitting the game every round. That's how it works around here. All right. Your last match is over. Would you like to reconnect? No, because it's not. Hello. I can't even click any of the buttons. Are we back? Are they back? They got the white box of death. Now I don't even hear sounds. Oh my God. What a phenomenal right now. What a phenomenal gaming experience. What a nominal. and nominal and nominal. I'm just trying to play some Lorcana here. Why does it gotta be so complicated? Why does everything gotta be so complicated? No, I'm not going to reconnect because you're gonna put me in the Matrix. I can't hear anything. Oh, there you go. Alright. Let's try this again, chat. Goodness. Hello? I still can't hear you. I just want to play. Is that too much to ask for? We get matched up with the same guy, and we still can't hear him. We've been streaming for 1 hour, and we've only played one game. I can't even disband the game, dude. Oh my god. Closing the game for the 5th time. Brother. No, I do not want to reconnect. Do I have to play hardcore ranked? Is that what I gotta do? I just can't play ranked. I gotta play hardcore ranked. That's what the game is trying to tell me. He's like, Cage, sorry. You can't. You just can't. Okay, I guess we're playing hardcore ranked. We're hardcore, baby. Let's go.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Sweet.
All right, sweet. I was stuck in limbo. I couldn't hear the last two players.
Yeah, that happened to me too. I was like, what's going on?
How's your games been tonight?
First one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
This is my second one.
nice. How'd it go for you?
It went well. The first one was against someone new to the game, so
Gotcha.
I don't really play Pixelborn Connect that much. Hardcore ranked, is that what we're playing right now? And that's best of 3? Is
Yeah,
that-
yeah. Are you good with half cut?
Yep. Same for you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think I will put back 5.
I'm gonna go 2.
All right. This one should be a little bit more tough tougher of a challenge, I think. Ranked is just best of one. I got stuck like that sometimes.
Alrighty. Good luck.
Good luck. I will start by inking Sapphire Coil.
Okay.
For Clarabelle, and I'll pass.
Okay. Draw.
All right, let's see what he's playing.
I'm gonna ink a Cindy
See a song?
to play a Cindy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Pass.
Draw. Cindy is scary. Ink Peter Pan. I think we will go 2 for sale. I'll draw. Then I will ink Tipo for sale. And then I'll quest for 1.
Okay.
And pass.
Alright. Draw.
Alright. Cinderella indicates Steel Song, so toss the streamer bar so we can see the hand. I don't have it. Pavel didn't give me the streamer bar, unfortunately.
Gonna ink Lilo.
Here's my
I'm
hand.
gonna have Cinderella quest for 1.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pay 1 for Daisy.
I have a big Clarabelle. You're welcome. Strike a good match and Health Ups and Woozums. Oh snap! Okay.
And pass.
This is might be a fast game here. I draw. Okay. We have to slow that down. Ink strike a good match. Oh my god. 4 for muses. And I guess I will pass.
Okay.
Alright,
Draw.
the double daisies is gonna be rough, but luckily muses can bounce back the daisies, so we should be okay. We do got 2 songs in hand. And then hopefully if Clarabelle doesn't die, I can shift Clarabelle and get some extra card draw. So I'm hoping that they don't
I'm gonna pay 3 for
sing.
Ariel.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna look at the top 4 cards.
Please whiff, please whiff, please whiff, please whiff.
3, 4.
Did you whiff?
I did not. I'm gonna put
Dang it!
Along King
Okay.
Zeus.
Alright, that's a good one.
Alright.
Don't sing. Don't kill my Clarabelle, and we'll be golden.
I'm gonna have Cinderella sing Strength of Raging Fire, do 4 damage to the muses.
Muses has ward. So
Oh,
you can't
ward.
target.
Okay, then I'll go to the other one. That's a good call. Thank you. And then I'm gonna quest for 2, quest for 4. Daisy does the trigger thing.
Yep. First card, Sail goes on the bottom, and the second one, Clarabelle.
Okay. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Okay, so you have Zeus, which is not great. Okay. 1 for Clarabelle. I will ink Ramatala. I will then use 2 for Hufflepuffs and Woozles on your Daisy so she can't quest next turn.
Okay.
And I'll draw 1. Muse's ability, I'll bounce back your Ariel to hand. Then I think I'll have this Muse sing You're Welcome on your Cindy back to your deck.
To the bottom or?
It goes into your deck, you shuffle, and you draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Alright, this is where I control the game, boys. This is where I control the game, baby.
Do you want me to cut?
Now you're good.
Okay. I'm gonna draw 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Muse's ability, I'll bounce the one that doesn't have the Hufflepuffs and Woozles effect on it. So, yeah.
Okay.
And then I will Pass.
Okay.
That's how we clear the board, boys.
Drop turn.
That's how we clear the board. And next turn I get to shift with Big Clarabelle, and I have another Muse's hand. We're gonna be drawing all the cards. Dude, I'm a green-blue pro already. I'm a green-blue pro.
Gonna ink Pete.
Pete's actually a really good card in this matchup, but he's inking it. But that's fine with me. Probably gonna play Ariel again, right?
Pay 1 for the Daisy.
Yeah.
Three for Ariel.
Mhm.
Look at the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whiffed.
Oh, okay. That's usually how my Ariels go.
And then I will pass turn.
And that Daisy's not exerted, by the way. It's just.
Oh, gotcha. Just Gantt Quest.
Yep. All right, so we'll draw. How many cards in hand?
I have 5 cards.
That's a good amount. I will use 5 to shift Clarabelle. I will then ink Sail.
I'm back.
Dustin, thank you for 31 month primary resub. And I think I'm gonna pass and draw up to 5 with you. So
Okay.
I'll draw 4 more, and it is your go.
Then draw for turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clarabelle's so good. Green blue, we out here now. We definitely out here now. Green blue, rise! Hiram's gone, we rise!
Lilo.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay 5 for Bagheera.
Oh, shoot!
I'm gonna turn him sideways.
Okay.
And then request for 2, request for 4.
Daisy triggers.
Yep.
Clarabelle.
Nice.
And Sapphire Coil, bottom of the deck.
And then I think I'm gonna be a little greedy here.
Okay, do it up, do it.
I'm gonna have Ariel sing A Whole New World.
That's good, that's good. So I had this in my hand.
Oof. Yeah. I didn't have anything.
Okay.
Okay. Draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then I'm going to pass turn.
Dude, this turn's gonna be so dirty. Alright, so I'm gonna ready everything, draw. Man, that whole new world was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I needed it.
I'm going to. All right, let me play this correctly here. Ink Mother Gothel. I will then have Clarabelle sing Hufflumps and Woozles on your Bagheera.
Okay.
So Bagheera can't quest next turn. I'll draw. And Muse's ability, I'll bounce Ariel back to your hand. And then Muses will sing Hufflumps on one of your daisies. I will draw and then bounce one of your daisies back to your hand.
Okay.
And now we play for 7 and to my will. Discard your whole hand.
Nice.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Oh, so dirty, Chad!
On for turn.
He gave me a whole
All right,
new hand.
I'll pay 5 for Whole New World.
Are you serious? Oh my god! What a top deck!
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang, I cleared your hand and you just refilled it like that?
Yeah, I got lucky.
Good. That's good. Well, that play isn't as exciting now that he just replenished his whole hand.
World. I'm gonna ink Rapunzel, and then I'm gonna pay 1 for Daisy, and pass.
And your characters are also not exerted. So if you want to attack or something, you can. If you
Gotcha. No, you're good.
Okay. I will draw. I wish I had another bend to my will right now. Let's see. I'm at 7. I will use 7 to Hades your Brigera into your ink.
Exerted or?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Fair enough. Never mind. I answered my own question.
And then I'll ink Tipo. Muses will sing "You're welcome" to your Daisy to put back into the deck, shuffle, and you draw 2 cards. And then Muse ability, bounce Daisy back to your hand. I will quest for 2. And how many cards are in your hand now?
3, 6, 8.
Okay, so I'm at 5. I will draw 3 more. 2 and pass.
Okay. Draw.
If they whole new world one more time, Red Dead, what's up?
All right, I'm gonna pay 5 for.
Don't you whole new world again? Okay.
No, Bagheera. And then I'm gonna go ahead and ink Strength of Raging Fire.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pay 3 for Ariel.
Nice.
Top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My hand right now is Vision,
Nice.
Tipo, Bellwether, Grandma. Dang.
And then I will pass turn.
All right. Ready, draw. We will sing "You're Welcome" to your Bagheera back to your deck.
Running out of cards over here. Drawn 2.
Draw 2, and then bounce the area back to your hand. And then for 4, I'll play the Duck Manor. And for another 4, I'll play Grandma. 2 cards, 1 in the hand, 1 in the bottom. I will ink Tipo, and then I will quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pass.
Okay.
We're
Draw.
cooking, chat. We're cooking. Look at our board compared to his board. So I got another Hades in my hand.
Pay 1
So
for
Hades is
Cindy.
taking out anything.
Pay 2 for Lilo.
And I got a McDuck Manor, so I'm about to drop another.
One.
I'm playing Monopoly over here. I'm not playing
Daisy.
Lorcana. Okay, he's going big.
And I still have 4 available.
If I drew an Under the Sea right now, that'd be huge. I would wipe his whole field.
I'm going to pay 4 for Gontu.
Okay.
I'll ink my Troubadour.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
So Gantu's thing is what again?
Gantu is the characters can't exert to sing songs until the start of my next turn, and then each player plays 2 more ink to play an action or an item.
Gotcha. Okay, so I can't sing this turn.
Correct.
Okay. Ready. Oh, gain 2 for the McDuck. Okay, draw. Okay. No singing. I will ink Tipo. 2, 4, 5. 6. Think what we do. How many cards in hand?
I have 2, 4, 5 cards in hand.
5. Okay, I have 6. Okay. 7 to Hades. You're gone too. Then I will pay 3 for Bellwether. I think we try to race. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you said you had 5 in hand?
Correct.
Okay, so I will end my turn and draw 1.
Okay.
Pass.
Draw.
I think we're sitting pretty good right now, chat. I think we're sitting pretty good right now. Unless he has some magical sorcery Christmas land that will wipe my field, I think we're pretty good. Because even all the characters combined can't take out my Clarabelle unless they're singing stuff.
It's not looking good. I'll sing, let the storm rage on. I'll do 2 damage to Clarabelle.
Yep.
I'll draw.
My hand right now is a Vision, Grey Matala, McDuck Manor, Mother Gothel
Yeah,
Ship,
it's
and
GG's.
Japan.
I can't do anything to clear your board. It's
Good
unfortunate
games.
I drew that.
Oh yeah, the big Cindy.
Yeah.
Right. Still can't believe you top decked that whole new world.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty
That was
wild. Do you start this turn? This round? I think I started last one. Or did you?
Is it best 2 out of 3 or is it?
Oh, it might just be done so after this. I don't know. 1 and done?
I thought hardcore ranked was best 2 out of 3.
I think it is too.
If it is, then you can go first.
Okay.
Yeah, it's best 2 out of 3. I've been, yep. Best 2 out of 3. How long have you been playing Lorcana?
Like a month and a half, 2 months.
Oh, so pretty early?
Yeah, pretty early. What about you?
I've been playing since set 2.
Okay.
So for a minute.
What's your favorite deck?
My favorite deck is actually Amber Steel.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Amber, yeah, it's one of my favorites. But I've been trying some other decks out just because everyone at League knows me as the Amber Steel guys, so I don't want to bring a deck that they yeah. Throw some spice here. So we're trying out blue green tonight.
Okay.
And now that I know he plays music or he plays like fast characters, I gotta keep muses in my hand. Tipo for ramp. So I think I'm gonna put everything else back. I'll put 4 back.
Okay. I'm also going to put 4 back.
Sounds good. When exactly the term again? So the set championship starts like May. So it's gonna be May. But like the world tournaments, they haven't announced dates for that yet, which is so annoying. I want to go to these big events. Let your boy cook. Have you played Bolt and Amber Steel yet? I tried. I don't know if I like it, Bolt. If there was like a one drop Bolt, I'll try to make it work. But right now he feels kind of slow. Maybe I'm not playing him correctly. What about you? Are you liking Bolt? All right. Good luck and start us off.
Yeah, good luck to you as well.
My hand's pretty decent.
I'm gonna ink a Lilo. Play Daisy. Pass.
That is a good start. Draw. I will ink Mother Gothel, and for 1, I'll play Clarabelle and pass.
Draw.
Just completed my Steel Song deck, so going to give it a try this week.
Sure.
Nice, yeah.
Rage
Please let
Fire.
me know how
I'll
it
pay
goes.
2 for Mr. Smee. Quest for 2.
And it Mother Gothel.
Okay. And pass.
I will once again ink Mother Gothel. 2 for Tipo. I will ink something with Tipo. This. And is running my Clarabelle into your Daisy really worth it? I will say no, so I'll pass.
Okay. Draw.
Yeah, I might see that Until Dawn movie.
I'm gonna ink Lilo. I'll pay 2 for Mr. Smee.
Man.
Quest for 2. Quest for 4. And then
Daisy
the Daisy
Trigger.
Trigger. Yeah.
Sapphire Coil.
And then Pastor.
Okay. Alright. Shmi takes a damage.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Draw. Okay. Ink Clarabelle. 4 for the Muses. Your question for 6 next turn, going to 12. Man, you are going fast. I will unfortunately pass.
Okay. Draw for turn.
We're slowly cooking. We're in the slow cooker right now. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? I have not. But yes, I've also heard that it made a buttload of monies. All that money.
I'm gonna ink Ariel. I'll pay 1 for Daisy.
Oh my god.
Quest for 2 for 6.
Yeah. All right. Daisy Trigger. Tipo.
And then I will pass turn. He goes to 2 damage, and then this one goes to 1 damage.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to cook here. Draw. How many cards in hand?
2.
2. Okay. I think I ink Tipo. I will then use 5 to shift Clarabelle. Okay, and then this Clarabelle will take out Daisy. And then this Tipo will trade with the Shmi with 2 damage. And then Muses will sing How Far I'll Go. That will go into the ink. That go to my hand. And Muse ability, I'll bounce your Daisy back to your hand. And how many cards are in your hand now?
3.
3. Okay, so I'm at 4, so I can't draw anymore, and I will pass.
Okay.
All right, I controlled the field a little bit, guys. I controlled it a little bit. I always feel like I'm drowning playing this deck. My opponent goes so fast, and I'm over here like trying to stay alive. But I think, no, yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot.
All right. I'm gonna ink Pete.
Man, you really should not ink Pete. Pete is a
I'll
good
pay
card.
5 for a whole new world.
Okay, I had this.
Okay. And I had this.
Got it. Yeah, I feel like he should not have inked Pete. Pete is such a good card in this matchup because if he plays Pete, I can't play any songs
Alrighty,
and bounce
then
his
I'm gonna
stuff back to his
quest
hand.
2. And pass.
Okay. Bent my will be so good right now. Draw. I do not have it, so you're in luck. I will pay 2 for sale. Draw. I will ink Clarabelle. Then I will ink Grandma for turn or for sale. And then for 4, I'll play McDuck Manor. I think Clarabelle. Yeah, we're gonna have no way. We're gonna have Muse sing "You're Welcome" on your Shmi back to your deck. He's at 14, I'm at 0. This is where I do the climb. It's the climb. Is that a song? Killed your vibe. Always kill my vibes. Alright. And then I will quest for 2. Just realized that that's my first lore. And cards in hand?
I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9. Okay, so I have 4. I will draw 5 more. Enter and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Our hand is stacked. We got a Under the Sea, so if he goes wide on the field, we're putting all the cards on the bottom.
For Cinderella.
Yep, that's going bye-bye. We got Hades.
1.
Yeah, I actually I want him to flood the field so I can Under the Sea him. This is good. He's falling for my trap card, Yugi.
I'm gonna ink Pete.
Inky Pete is so bad. You need to keep Pete. I wish I could tell him, but I'm trying to win.
For Lilo.
Oh, Lilo's going under the deck as well.
Pay 2 for Troubadour.
Okay.
And then pass.
All right, I'll gain 2 for the McDuck Manor. Ready, draw. Okay. Let's see what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will play 4 for Grandma Tala. I will take this card. Let's go to the bottom. I will then pay 4 for another Grandma Tala. Take this one at the bottom. And then I'll have Clarabelle and Muses sing Under the Sea. So all characters that have 2 attack or less goes on the bottom of your deck.
Ew.
And then I will ink Clarabelle and pass.
Okay.
What a board clear, huh,
Draw.
chat? Yeah, Pete after Whole New World is good. Yeah, Pete against this deck is just very strong because I can't sing and bounce stuff. So
All right. I'm gonna pay 3 for World's Greatest Criminal Mind. I'm gonna banish your
Nice.
Clarabelle.
I think Claro got her worth. I think so. What do you guys think? Look at my hand. I got 2 Hades lined up in the chamber.
And I'll pay 3 for Ariel.
Okay. Like if he dropped Pete and then dropped a bunch of 1-drops, like daisies and Lilos and stuff, he could actually squeeze out a win right here because I can't do anything about it.
And
But
then I will
that
pass turn.
All right, ready. Game 2 for the McDuck. I'll draw. I will pay 2 for Vision of the Future. I will take this one. Okay. I will then ink Mother Gothel and pay 4 for another Muses. 4 to hardcast How Far I'll Go. This will go into ink, and Muse will bounce your area back to hand. And I'll quest for 3. 3 and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn.
I think we're sitting pretty good right now, chat. KJ ain't holding back this time.
How many cards
Nah.
in hand do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay. Golly, man, I got a terrible hand. I'm gonna pay 5 for Whole New World.
New World. Okay, so I got 2 Hades, 2 Baymax, and some songs.
Gotcha.
Dang, yeah, 2 Whole New Worlds.
Yeah.
Chad, I got bent to my will. I'm about to make him discard his whole hand. I'm about to end this guy's whole career.
Yeah, anything I really play here, you're just gonna bounce back to my hand.
Yeah, especially with 2 now. It's rough times. Actually,
Yeah.
Chad, I have 2 bent to my
Pay
wills.
1 for Cinderella. Pass.
Okay, game 2. Draw. Man, oh man. I will ink Muses. 4 for another McDuck. 7, we're bending that will.
Okay.
And we will quest for. Hold up. We're gonna have Muses sing Strike Good Match, draw 2, discard 1. And then bounce to Cindy. And then we'll quest for 3. 1, 2, 3, and pass.
Okay. Draw.
I think we got checkmate, guys.
I'll pay 4. I'll deal 5 damage to one of your Grandma Talos.
Got it.
Pay 1 for Cindy. Pass.
Okay, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll quest out.
Yeah. GG's.
GG's, good games. Let's go. Misplay could have bounced Cindy, then bend. Yeah, like I already felt bad enough, so I was just going to quest out and with my 2 muses, 2 grandmas, but I'm like, knowing my luck, he has Big Cindy, he's gonna shift Big Cindy, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just bounce it, and it is what it is. We were such in a great position that I didn't really mind doing the play this harder than the guy that left you leaving the game 5 times. Yeah, it was a good match. It was a good match. No true mistakes at that point in the game. So this deck does feel like it could do okay. I mean, it was like it handled aggro-ish decently. Like Muses is just such an MVP because it bounces all the little guys, and then Under the Sea is just a nail in the coffin. But if we don't have these, it's kind of tough. Clarabelle is also amazing because I keep drawing cards. But yeah, dude, every time I activate this card, every time I use it, I just feel so bad. I just feel so bad. This card is so dirty. I hate it. And I only play, I think, 2 copies of Bend to My Will. But my god, I just feel like a scumbag when I use it, man. This card is so gross. It's so gross. And then I drop the McDuck Manners and be like, yo, I'm just getting free lore. Like it's nothing. So what are we right now? We're like 3-0? Technically 2-0. One guy just can never connect to me. How we thinking about green blue? How we feeling about this deck? We fought 2 Amber Steels tonight. One, she was a beginner, and that guy been playing a few months. At least we know that we can kind of handle the Amber Steel matchup. The only thing is, I feel like if he played Pete, he didn't utilize Pete enough. Pete would have definitely been a killer in this matchup. I think this deck actually does not great against green steel, because if they use Pete on turn 3, I can't sing stuff. I can't play any actions. And then the next turn, they shift the new Pete. And if it's exerted, I can't have my character sing either. But then I had to hard cast it, which isn't the end of the world. But I feel like green steel is definitely a tough one. The Lorcana Master. What up, Kenny? What up? We're just playing some Lorcana. Live on stream against some peoples. We're currently undefeated. Using a deck that we're not really familiar with. But I am familiar with winning. We got squad up in some Fortnite, dude. Let me know. Let me know when. Let me know when you want to drop, brother. So yeah, I don't know. Will I become a green-blue player this set champs? It takes a lot of thinking though. That's I'm usually playing decks that are super fast. This deck makes me think so much. And I feel scummy bending my opponent's will, making them discard their whole hand. And games take so long. You know, the thing I like is when I play fast decks, I beat my opponent or lose to my opponent quick. And then I get to go around the room and scout out what people are playing. But when I'm playing decks like this, where it takes so long, I'm not going to be able to walk around the room and be like, okay, he's playing that deck, he's playing that deck. They're going to look at my deck and they'll be like, oh, he's playing blue-green. Now I can mulligan it correctly. So there's some perks of going fast or slow. I kind of want to play Churn Dogs, man. What's wrong with me? Why do I keep wanting to play Churn Dogs? Where's the deck at? It's over there. Do I swap to Churn Dogs? We're undefeated with green blue. Do we switch? You know what? We're gonna take a breather from the green blue. Let our brain rest. Our brain is pulsing too much. All right. We're gonna go to an aggro deck. All right. Going a little aggro action here. And we're going Churn Dogs, baby. We're going fast and furious. We're gonna win fast or we're gonna lose fast. There's no in-betweens. This is the deck that I've been having the most fun with this set. Churn Dogs. Alright. Let's start up here. New deck. Green, yellow. Churn Dogs. With a Z. Because we're cool like that. Play Churn Dogs. Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good.
So I'm still pretty new to Pixelborn Connect. Is ranked just best of 1 or is
Yes.
that best 2 or 3? Okay,
Yes.
ranked is best of 1. Okay.
Yes, and hardcore. I think it's hardcore. The other mod, it's 2 out of 2.
Okay, gotcha. All right, is Half Cut good with you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, by the top corner it says we're playing ranked, so it's best of 1, and we're not going first, which sucks. Crap, this hand is kind of eh.
Send back.
I don't know what he's playing, so I will put back 5. All right, good luck, and start us off.
Yeah. All ink. Silver. Let's see.
Okay, draw. I will ink Go-Go and play Pegasus and pass. Alright.
Ink sale.
2 sails. Is he playing red-blue?
Cool.
Is he playing blue-steel?
Just cool and pass.
Draw. I will ink Creaky. And for 2, I'll play Little John and Pegasus. Quest for 1
Yes.
and pass. I don't know what his other color yet. If it's red, I gotta be careful.
Cool.
It's all blue cards. I don't know what his other color is.
This. And I will quest 1. Yes.
Draw. I will ink it. Then for 2, I'll play Lilo, and for 1, I'll play Curse. And I will quest for 2 and pass. We're going fast, boys. We're going fast. Double blue, judging by his name. He's going mono blue. All blue deck. I haven't seen another color yet. Also, his name is blue.
Okay, pay 2.
Blue Drago.
Play Vision of the Future.
Another blue card. I have no idea what he's playing. If he's playing red, I might be in trouble. He can't Sisu me. That I know of. But I have a kit and a big tramp in hand, so I can handle the Sisu if he plays it.
I will ink.
Which other color, guy?
So
Another blue card!
I'll play Sisu on the Curse My Folk.
Yeah.
And I'll quest for 2.
Crap, so he's playing red. Draw. Three. I'll kit your CC back to your hand. And I will quest for 2. And Ink Nala. And I'll quest for another 3.
Yes.
And pass. Okay, we gotta go quick now. Now that I know that he has red cards, I gotta quest with everything. I was able to stall a turn by bouncing the CC back to the hand. Because now he can't shift and wipe my whole board. Because Big Sisu wipes every character that has 2 attack or less. That's all my characters. So I have to win quick.
Pay 2. It's the Fire Coil.
Crap.
I will ink.
Yeah, red blue is a tough matchup against my deck right now, but if I play it correctly, it is winnable.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ink. I'll just CC one of the biggest.
Okay.
And I will get Grandma into Lilo. And quest 1. And I think I'll ink. Yeah, I will not ink. That's
Thinking if I want to bring back Lilo or not. I won't bring back Lilo. Draw. I'll pay 3 less. 4, 5, 6, 7 for a tramp. I will draw 3 and discard 3. Those 3, and then I will quest for 3.
Yes.
3 and pass. Chat, I think we're cooked. The only card I have left in my hand is Rapunzel, and he's about to shift Big Sisu, and I'm about to get wrecked. I should not have inked my second kit.
Ink, turn, Grammatella, and I'll just shift the CC.
Yeah.
Oh, quest 4, 5.
I need a big churn bug off the top right now. Alright. Yeah, I'll bring back Lilo. Draw for turn. I will ink Rapunzel and play Little John and pass. We're doomed! We're doomed!
Sure.
I need Chernabog!
We'll get into your Lilo with Grammatella. And I'll quest 4, 15. I will play
Not looking good, chat.
Medusa on Vilja.
Nice. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go to 19. I will draw and not bring back Lilo. I'll play Go-Go and use 2 to gain 2 and pass. That's not the worst draw ever,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure
Nice.
Go-Go's dead.
3, 4, 5, 6, go to 19, and now play it.
Nice. Good games.
GG. Thank you for the game.
That was a tough one. Zulis, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I wish you came at a better time, but your boy got cooked. Your boy was doing good, and then I realized he wasn't playing Mono Blue. Freaking Sisu came out. I had 2 kits, but I inked one because I thought it was Blue Steel. Rip. Ripperoo. The dogs couldn't do it. We're starting strong, man. We're starting strong. You either win fast or you lose fast. That's how the dogs work. All right, we'll run it back. We'll run it back. We'll do it live. Try again with the dogs. Wish I had some water. What's the win-losses? I am 2 wins, 1 loss. I'm undefeated with the other deck. 2-0 with the green-blue, but I'm 0-1 with this deck. So let's try to make it a 1-1, huh? Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. How's your games going tonight?
So far, so good. Just kind of tinkering around with this deck.
I gotcha.
How about yourself?
Not too bad. You know, trying out some decks.
Yeah.
Is half cut okay?
Yep.
All right. Let's see.
Put 3 back.
I will put 5. All right. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Let's start off by inking Rapunzel for Daisy, and I'll pass. My hand's actually pretty solid. I have Nala, Lilo, Ursula, Kit, and Big Tramp.
Diablo. Play a Diablo.
Okay, I got Nala, Lilo, Ursula, Kit, and Tramp.
Okay. I'll pass.
Draw. Let's start by questing for 2.
Trigger.
That is a good one. That is a
Thank
good
you.
one. Well, darn.
Right off the top. Thank you.
Let's. Think Rapunzel. 2 for Ursula. Let me see your hand. Okay.
Have a Bruno.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Bruno. You got 2 Ursula. You got a big Ursula, and okay, cool.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Draw.
Okay, at least it's not green steel. I thought it was green steel. It's green purple, which have been showing their faces a little bit more often. And luckily, I sniped out his only song, so he can't shift. He has to hard play
Pink
it.
Ursula. 2 Diablo.
And we can kit back the Diablo once he shifts it. Okay. Ready, draw. Let's quest for 2. Daisy trigger. Nice. I will ink Nala for 3. I'll play Lady and Lilo, and then I will yeah, I'll quest for 1 and pass.
Cards in hand?
2.
2?
2.
Alright, draw.
In this matchup, I don't want him to
Elsa.
shift Diablo.
I'll go 3
Yeah,
Diablo.
if he's hard playing Diablo, that's good. I can kit it back and kill his momentum.
I'll use both Diablos to run into Daisy.
Yep.
1. And I'll pass.
Ready, draw. 3. I'll kit back your Diablo shift. I was just gonna say Diablo, but you have 3 Diablos on the field. So. And then that one's evasive. That one's not. I will quest for 3. 1, 2, 3, and then this Ursula will take out Diablo. And I think I will ink Go and pass.
1 card in hand.
Yep.
Okay, draw.
All right. We're sitting pretty good right now. Unfortunately, I don't have another kit, so I can't bounce his Diablo.
Shift Diablo.
Crap, yeah,
Discarding
shift.
7 shell.
Yep.
Pay 3 Ursula. Quest for 1. And
I'm happy that he actually didn't take out any of my characters. He should have
Ink
taken
and
out
Ursula.
character.
Pass.
Ready. Draw.
Draw Diablo.
I forgot you can do that. That's good. It's good. It's good. I will. How many cards in hand?
3.
3. Okay. I will pay 2 for Lilo. And then I'll pay 5 less, 6, 7 to play Tramp. I won't use his ability to draw. I think that's the right call. I think that's the right call to not draw this time. I will then quest for 3, and then she can quest for 2 more because I have a Tramp. So 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6, and pass. All right.
Sure you don't want to load up your discard with cards for Trinabog?
Them good.
All right. Draw.
I think we're sitting pretty solid right now, chat. Green purple doesn't really have. I mean, they have Crab and Fox, but I think we should be fine. We just flood the field so quick. That's what churn dogs do, baby. We go fast.
I'll have Ursula take out Lady.
Yep. I still can quest for 2, 4, 6, 8. So he needs to take out at least like 2 more things.
Oh.
Hopefully he doesn't have
Pay
Fox.
3
Yes, Fox.
Fox.
Yes. Yep.
Actually, no. Sorry, let me take that back really quick.
Yep, no problem.
Quest with Diablo.
Okay.
Pay 3 to bounce Fox, and I'm bounce Diablo.
Okay.
Fox will then take out Lilo.
Mhm.
Inca Crab. Pay 2. Diablo. And I'll pass.
Okay.
3 in hand.
Ready. I will pay 2 to bring back Lilo.
Yeah.
Draw.
I think you got it still.
1 for Pegasus, and yeah, quest.
Good game.
Alright, good game. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I told you, when the deck works, it's freaking beast. Hydrate, Todd. I need a hydrate, dude. I have no water in my house, man. I ran out of water. I need to get my more water. Let me see if I have like a juice pouch or something. BRB, vibe out to the music really quick. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. 1-1 with the deck. The deck goes fast. Aw, snap. We're in luck, boys. We got a Capri Sun. Dude, Hanzo drinking all the water. He's always thirsty. He jumps down at like 4 in the morning to drink water. We got some Capri Sun. We got Pacific Cooler. I'm drinking my juice pouch, playing a Disney card game. What's up? All right, so we're 1-1 with the dogs. 1-1 with the dogs. Let's shuffle up and run it back. So ranked is only a 1 game. Hardcore ranked is best 2 out of 3, huh? Interesting. Childhood's back, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna turn off hardcore ranked. I don't feel like being super sweaty. We're gonna go just ranked. I think that's good enough. All right, let's get to the next game. Mute music. Loud. Hello. Can you hear me?
What's up?
How's it going?
That's pretty good. Yourself?
Good, good, good.
I didn't realize there was a Mortal Kombat card game. Oops.
It was not successful, I can tell you that. I just saw this mat at a convention, and I like Mortal Kombat, so I bought it.
Nice. That's cool. Okay. Ready when you are.
All right. Half cut, okay?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
How's your games been tonight?
I barely got on.
Gotcha.
It's been a while since I played too.
Same. I've
Really?
not played for months, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep 3.
I will.
So then I'm gonna get 4.
Yeah, I'll put 4 back. What up, Max? How you doing?
You ready?
Yep. Start us off.
Okay, I'm gonna ink an Ursula, and I'm gonna play a Diablo.
Okay, we got Little John, Pegasus, Ursula, or Yzma, Ursula, Kit, and Tramp.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Okay, so you're lemon lime.
Lemon lime action.
Lemon lime. Yeah, I'll pass turn.
This is another green purple deck. I will draw. Let's ink Yzma 1 for Little John and pass.
He's just vanilla.
Yep.
Okay.
Vanilla 04.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna draw for turn.
Please don't be green steel.
I'm
Please
gonna
don't be.
pitch the sudden chill for the shift on the Diablo.
Nice.
I'm going to sing Friends. One,
So it is another
two.
purple green. Purple green really showing their face recently,
I'm
huh?
going to ink a. Let's go here with the Moon Fox.
Mhm.
And then I'll pass turn.
Draw.
I'll draw with
Ink Little John.
you. Yes, sir.
2 for Pegasus and Pegasus.
Double Pegasi. Nice.
Pegasize, and I will pass.
Okay. How many cards in that?
I have 4.
4. Okay, draw for turn. I am going to sing
Diablo is a problem.
Friends. Draw 2.
Diablo is a problem.
1, 2. I'll ink an Ursula.
Okay, luckily I can bounce next
Then we're
turn.
gonna play a Prince John.
Yep.
Then I'll pass turn.
Draw.
Draw with you.
I will ink Nala. And we will definitely kit back your Diablo.
Okay.
And I will quest for 2. And how many cards in hand?
I have 8.
God. Okay. That is a lot. I think I will pass.
Okay, I'll draw for turn.
Oh, that Diablo got him so many cards.
Let's ink here. We're gonna pay 1 for the Diablo.
Pegasus, Ursula, Tramp.
Okay, what does the Tramp do again? What is that? What does it read?
So I pay for each character you have in play. You pay 1 less to play this character, and then when you play this character, you may draw a card for each character you have in play. Then choose and discard that many cards.
Gotcha. Okay. And then so it was another Pegasus, the Tramp, and then the Ursula, right? Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. I'm going to pitch the Bruno to shift the Diablo.
Yep. Dude, the big Tramp is so
And
bad
then
when there's
I
Little John
will,
and Diablo
for
in the
the
field.
final
It's the
3,
worst.
I'm gonna play 2 more Diablo. 1 Challenger and then another one that lets me see your hand. Okay. And then I will pass turn.
Yep. Ready. Draw. Okay.
I'm at 4 ink.
Hmm. I think we'll use 2 for Ursula.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. You got a fox. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will. See, if I use a tramp thing and draw a card to discard, you get draws for the Prince John, so that's kind of not what I want to do. Ink Nala, and
Yes.
then I will pay 1 for Pegasus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 less. 7 for Tramp. I won't use his other ability to draw and discard. And then I will quest for 4.
Okay.
4 and pass.
Okay, it's requesting for 4. Okay. Draw for turn.
We might be cooked.
How am I gonna
He has
do
a
this?
fox, which is pretty
It's
bad
the
for
best
us.
way to do this. So Diablo will get Challenger +2.
Mhm.
Oh, do I want to do that? That's the question. That is very interesting. Okay. I could just do that. I'm gonna take out a Pegasus.
Yep.
So I get 1 damage counter here. This guy will take out a Pegasus.
Yep.
I will pay 3 for a fox to bounce this Diablo back to my hand.
Okay.
And then the fox will take out the Lil John.
Nice.
I'll ink a Ursula, pay the 2 for another Diablo. And then I'll quest for 1 with this guy. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Draw.
Draw with you.
2 for Lilo.
Okay.
You have 3 cards in hand?
3 cards, yes, sir. How many do you have?
0.
0. Okay.
Pegasus will go into Diablo, the shift one, in trade.
Sorry, what was that? Can you repeat that?
Pegasus will trade with your shift Diablo.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
And we will have Kit take out Diablo.
Okay.
And then we will quest for 3. 3 and pass.
Okay.
I think that's the right play, so we can slow down his board. Like he has a lot of characters. I kind of want to make it
Can I
less.
ink this Ursula right here? I'm gonna pay 6 for Diablo and another Lil John.
Nice.
This Diablo would take out the Ursula.
Okay.
And then the Madam Mim Fox will hit into the trap.
Okay.
Cards in it?
0.
0, okay. I'm gonna go for 2 with this John and pass.
All right. Draw. 1 for Daisy. many cards in your hand?
One.
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 I think. Quest out. So we
You're
go
just
for
gonna
5.
quest out instead? Okay.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pass.
Okay.
I was gonna attack his fox, but I'm like, I'd rather have him do it and attack me.
Draw for turn. How do I want to do this?
Instead of me wasting a turn not getting closer to 20, I want him to waste his turn. I think that's the right play. But what do I know? I'm 1-1 with the deck tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 5 for a Elsa, and
Okay.
I'll shift the Daisy. Yeah. I'm gonna take out the Daisy with the Fox.
Nice.
What do I have left? Okay, so that's a 1/1/1. There's a 2 there. What's the optimal play? I think I will Elsa into the trap.
Okay.
2.
If I can get a Chernabog off the top of my deck right now, that would be so good.
What's the best thing? Diablo, kill the Lilo.
Okay.
This guy will trade with the kit.
Okay.
And then I'm a quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will use 2 to bring back Lilo.
Okay.
Draw.
Draw.
I'll play Tramp.
What does he do?
So if I have a character named Lady, I get to pay 1 less to play him, so I pay him for 1, but it doesn't matter. And his other effect is when you play this character, chosen character of yours gets +1 attack for each other character on the field. But I'm not really doing anything.
Okay.
So I will pass.
Okay.
Where's my Chernabog at, man? Give me the big Chernabog!
No cards in hand, right?
That is correct.
Okay. I'm gonna ink a Hypnotize. Okay.
Dude, I need Chernabog so
I'm
bad.
gonna pay 5
No! Why you keep spending big
for
money?
another Elsa on the tramp. Diablo will trade with him.
Yep.
Oops. Let's go to this one. Elsa will kill the Lilo.
Yep.
Quest for 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pass turn.
Okay. I will bring back Lilo.
Okay.
Draw.
Draw.
Two, 3, 4, 5. I will pass.
Okay. Ooh, you're keeping the card in your hand.
It's a little risky. We'll see if it pays off.
Draw for turn.
If it makes me discard it,
I'm gonna play out my
Screw that.
hand. A Prince John, a Diablo. Let me take a look at it.
go.
Oh snap. Okay. Alright, alright. I see that.
So attack wisely.
Yeah. How do I want to do that? Wait, let me think about it.
Yeah.
Do you win if I hit you with this? That'll put it at 3. What happens if I just quest out? And I'll be at 1, 2, 3, 5 for turn. Or I could just go for 4. And then have 3 on me. You'll get to 17.
It's not looking good for me, chat. I'm gonna be honest. It's not looking good
Yeah,
for me.
I'm gonna hit with this Elsa.
Okay.
So I'll have 2 damage, and then I'm gonna quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pass turn. You have no Lilo?
Draw. No Lilo.
Alright, draw.
Well, we're gonna go for the. What's your highest one?
2.
2. 2. Oh, ink and good games.
Yeah, GG's, man.
Good games.
Glad I took a look at that one card.
Yeah. I don't think it would have changed too much, but yeah, it was risky me holding it. I was like, oh, he could have a sudden chill or
Yeah.
hypnotize.
Yeah, for sure.
But good games, man.
GG's, man.
All right. So the dogs, dude, we're running into a lot of green purple tonight, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna be honest, not a fan of the green purple. The birds, the Diablos are freaking everywhere. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. That was fun. Let's go back to green blue. Does green blue do well against the bird? I mean, I can bounce. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. Just gonna be green blues everywhere. Wait, no, not green. It's green, purple everywhere. Diablo here, Diablo there. Diablo everywhere. All right. Let's go. Hello.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good. How's your games going tonight?
Good. My camera was all wonky on one of them, so it was like lagging like 3 plays behind. So
Oh,
yeah, it was
yeah.
good.
I
Like,
am seeing your hands like matrixing right now.
Yeah, which is it's not too bad because but before it was like really bad.
Okay.
It was,
Let's hope it stabilizes.
yeah, I hope so, dude. Because it was being funky earlier. Half cut.
Yeah.
Man, go second again. I've been on the draw every game tonight.
I think I've only been on the play like twice out of like 6.
I'm gonna send back 6.
Okay, I'll send back 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
How long have you been playing Lorcana?
Since that one.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you?
Started set 2.
Okay, nice.
Have you been to any of the challenges?
Yeah. I went to the Vegas DLC.
Nice. I went to the Vegas as well.
Oh, sick. Yeah, so you got these bad boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Cinderella and the Rapunzel.
Yeah. How'd you do in Vegas?
I didn't make it to day 2, so I didn't do obviously as good as I wanted to. But I did okay. I think I made enough points to get my stuff, so
Yeah, exactly. Same.
it was like once I knew I wasn't making day 2, I'm like, okay, well as long as I make enough points to
Exactly. All right, you ready?
And I'm ready, man. Good
All
luck.
right. Good luck to you. Let's start off by Incantipo And pass.
Draw
Can you tell how many people are playing right now? I think there might be a way, but I don't know.
Inca Queen's Castle.
Oh, snap. Purple?
And October. Pass.
Okay. Draw. I will. So purple something, huh? I think we'll ink vision. 2 for Tipo. Tipo ink. Ink something. Ink. Yeah, we'll ink that. And pass.
Set draw. We will.
I inked my bent to my will. I don't know if that was the right play. I think he's red purple. I'm pretty sure it's red purple. Might be red steel. Or purple steel.
Or let's see.
Oh, purple steel. Right.
And I'll pass.
Yep. Draw. I think I'll ink sail. And for 4, I'll play muses. And I will have Tipo sing Hufflumps and Woozles on your Shmi so he can't quest next turn.
Okay.
I will draw, and then Muse's ability, I will bring Tipo back to my hand. And
Nice.
I will pass.
Ready, set, draw.
I need more inkables in my hand. I got a John Sover, 2 How Far I'll Go, and a Tipo.
1.
Don't really have anything to deal with that Shmi right now.
Inca Fox.
Okay, I'd like to see it.
I'll pay 3 for Cobra. Discard a Calhoun. Trigger Broom. And pass.
Okay. Ready, draw. Uh, 4 for Grand Matala. I will get this one. I will then ink Tipo, and then 1 for Clarabelle. I think I'll pass.
Set, draw.
Yeah, again, this deck is not as fast. It's a lot of thinking.
Crab. There we go. Quest for 2 with Smee. Take damage at the end of turn. I will pass.
Okay. Draw. All right. Grandma will sing How Far I'll Go. This will go into ink. This will go to hand. Let's Ink, Hufflepuffs, and Woozles. And then for 6, I'll play John Silver. I will give Shmi Reckless.
Okay.
And I think I will pass.
Ready, set. Draft.
How many cards in hand?
4 cards in hand.
I have 2.
I'll have Cobra take out Tala.
Okay.
I'll pay 4 for Genie.
Yeah.
Um,
Wish I had big Clarabelle right now. I could use all the card draw.
I'll have Goat sing Zeus on John Silver.
Okay. Pretty good. It's pretty good.
And I'll ink a Smee. And I will pass to you.
All right. Ready. Draw. How many cards in hand?
2.
2. 5 to shift Clarabelle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. 2 cards in the hand. Clarabelle will sing "You're Welcome," and let's bounce your Goat back to your deck, so you
Okay.
gain lore.
In 1. Shuffle, draw 2, right?
Yep.
Shuffle. Cut. Draw 2.
And then Muse's ability, I'll bounce your Genie back to hand.
Yep.
And how many cards in hand now?
5.
Okay. So I will end my turn and draw up to 5. So I'll draw 4 more.
Yep.
And there you go. All right. That was a little bit of control.
Ready, set.
Fortunately, these characters are so big. It takes some math here to bounce some stuff.
2.
Now we could send both the Cobra and Shmi into Clarabelle, which is it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Or you could Fox. Fox would also do it. Or Crab Buff. Let's just hope that he doesn't have any of those. I did give him a lot of cards, so if he wants to just like not play,
We've got 5 cards in hand. Clarabelle Muses. What? Okay. I'm gonna all hard cast as sorry, I don't know why I pulled that up. Zeus.
Okay.
On Clarabelle, and then finish her off with Cobra.
Yep. I
Um,
actually don't mind that. As long as he's not playing another character, that's actually okay with me.
Inca White and Brown. Yeah, make a white rose. And then I'll quest for 2. 6. Pass.
And Shmi takes another damage.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I'll draw. Cards in hand now.
4.
4. All right. Let's have Muse finish off Shmi. I will then 4 for Grandma. I'll take that one. I will then ink couplets and then use 4 for McDuck Manor, and I'll pass. This is where we start the climb to 20 lore.
Look at Diablo. Pay 4 for Rabbit. Draw 1.
Don't play Fox.
3 for Fox.
He plays Fox.
Let's Rabbit back. Draw 1. Yeah, I'll have Fox come uses.
Okay.
I will pass you.
Gain 2 for McDuck. Ready, draw. Cards in hand.
5.
5. Okay. Let's have Grandma trade with Fox.
Yep.
Let's go 4 for Grandma. That. And 4 for Muses. We will Ink Vision, and we'll just move Grandma to McDuck and pass.
She's living it up, dude.
She's living in the big house. I have 3 cards in hand.
Okay. We'll pay 4. Grab.
Yeah.
Drop. We'll pay 2. Grab it.
I'm actually okay with him doing this. He can draw all the cards he wants. If I get a bend to my will, that'd be great.
We'll pay 2 for Kahoot. It's on my ink. 3, 2, 2. Yeah. Right, 8. Pass 2.
Alright, I'll gain 2. And draw. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand.
5, okay. I will ink Clarabelle. Six, 7. I will play Clarabelle. And then 2. I'll play Mother Gothel. I will quest for 1 and pass.
Yes. Draw. Okay. Okay. What are we doing?
I totally forgot the Clarabelle draw, so that's my bad. I'm not going to go back on it. But you know what? It is what it is. Live and learn. You know, that happened to me once at the Vegas DLC. I forgot the Clarabelle draw. I think I lost that game because I forgot to.
We will. Man, I guess that won't matter either. Okay, we'll go 3 for crab.
Yep.
We'll have him double swing and take out Manor.
Yep.
We have
God, I can't bounce his things with muses because all of his characters are 3 or more.
What do that?
It's rough on these streets.
Yeah, 3 for White Rose. 4, 3, 3, 4 cards in hand. Three, 4.
I actually think me not drawing off the Clarabelle last turn, it might have cost me the game.
6 and 8. I think I pass. I pass.
Draw. All right, cards in hand.
4 cards in hand.
4 cards. Okay. Cards and 7 to bend to my will and discard your hand.
Oof. Rough.
What'd you have? Anything good?
Genie, Storm, Rabbit, and Cobra.
Okay, all right.
It's pretty good.
Pretty solid. I think I'll have Grandma trade with Snake. I'll have Clarabelle take out Calhoun. I will have Muses. I'll have Muses sing How Far I'll Go. I'll put that into ink, and then Muses, I'll bounce Muse back to my hand.
Nice.
And yeah, we'll quest for 1. Why not? And pass.
All right, ready, set, draw. Well, that would have been nice last turn. We'll go Ref Feet.
That is good.
Yeah. How many cards in hand?
2.
2 cards in hand. Yeah, I guess we have. Wait, Rose take out Clarabelle.
Yep.
And then we'll have Crab finish. Mother Gothel.
Okay.
And I will pass to you.
All right, draw. 4 for Muses, 3 for Bellwether, and I will pass.
What does Bellwether do?
During my turn, whenever a card is put into the inkwell, I get to pick one of your characters, and they gain Reckless to the next turn.
Okay. Okay. I'll pay 6 for restoring the crown.
What does that do?
Okay, so it exerts everything on your side. I'll just read it so you.
Okay, yeah.
So exert all opposing characters. Whenever one of your characters banishes another character in a challenge this turn, gain 2 lore.
Okay, that card's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, so Crab into Bellwether.
Okay.
And I'll gain 2. Crab gets banished. Buff Pete, swing Pete into Muses.
Pete doesn't get a buff or anything, right?
Yeah, he gets a buff from Crab because Crab.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Challenger. Gain 2 more. Pete takes 2. And pass to you. Yeah, I love that card because no one texts for it.
Dude, that card's crazy, actually.
Yeah, especially like if like a Calhoun or a Goat's on board. Goat will gain me 3 if he dies in the challenge, and Calhoun will gain 4 if she kills something. So
it's nice.
Okay.
2 for Sapphire Coil. 4 to You Welcome my own Sapphire Coil back to my deck.
Nice.
We need some answers right now.
Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy that you even have to do that, dude.
Yep. Okay. Draw 2. That is not what I want. 2 to hard cast, strike good match. Draw 2, discard 1.
Oh my god.
Discard Mother Knows Best. I'll ink Sapphire Coil, and then I'll play Muses, and I'll pass.
Nice. That's for 1. That's...
Draw. That's good. 2 for Vision.
Nice. Great.
4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that one. Bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to Hades, your Shmi. And then Muses will finish off your Pete. And pass.
Draw for turn. Ooh, okay. 4 for Rabbit.
That's good.
That's good for me. 3 for Rose.
That's good too.
I'll pass.
Oh man, these are some good top decks from both of us here. Draw. That's good too. Sail. Draw. That is also good. 4. Grandma.
Oh my
What do I want? I'll take that. Okay, let me think.
Yeah, it's like, do you bounce Rabbit?
Yeah, doesn't feel great right now bouncing Rabbit. But then if I don't, you quest. Oh, man. I think
I didn't even see that Japanese Hades. That's
it
tough.
is Japanese Hades.
Yeah, I have a couple Japanese friends on the other side.
Nice. This is tough. Crap. 2 to hard cast, strike a good match. Draw 2, discard 1. Okay. Discard that. Muse ability. I will bounce your Rabbit. back to your hand and give you an extra card draw.
Yeah, give me an extra card draw.
And then I will quest for 2 with Hades. And pass.
So ready. Draw 1.
Don't have Giant Cobra.
2. Quest is Rose for 1.
Yeah.
We'll pay 3 for Fox.
Okay.
Bounce Rose back.
That's good.
We'll pay 3 for Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 1. And then we'll pay 3 to hardcast Storm on Hades.
Sure.
Draw 1. Pass 2.
Okay. Draw. You have 2 cards in hand?
2 cards in hand.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For Peter Pan. He comes in exerted. And while his character is exerted, opposing player can't gain lore unless one of their characters has challenged his turn.
Okay.
We use 4 for McDuck Manor. And I think I quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. And pass.
Oh, there we go. Challenge quest. Go.
Nice. Good stuff, man.
Dude,
That was an intense game.
that was really good. That was a great dude. I did not expect Bend to My Will. And I stopped hoping for a Pete too because I was trying to stop the songs and muses down. But yeah, dude, Bend to My Will was like, oh no, it's over, dude. He just covered everything. Man, that was crazy. I like that deck, dude. That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It struggles a little bit against aggro. If I don't have muses, it's like it's way too slow, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's great. Now, yeah, muses are crazy, dude. Especially with all that stuff, like strike a good match and stuff. Like if you saw any of that stuff earlier, dude, you could have popped off. But it's hard against this deck, I think, because a lot of the 4 bodies. And...
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, I can't bounce that. I can't bounce that. All of them are 3 or more. I'm like, dude, I gotta bounce my own characters.
Yeah, that was a crazy game, man. GG's, dude.
GG's. Have a good one.
You too, man.
That was a match, dude. Holy. We almost brought it back, but he had the goat, so he gained the 1 lore. I thought Peter Pan would have stalled me a turn, but purple has so many cards that gains lore. They have the goat, they have the white rose, they have giant cobra. It's a tough one. We were doing pretty good there. I think we really effed up for getting that Clarabelle draw. We really done goofed. Because if we did the Clarabelle draw, because we only had 1 card in hand. I think this was our only card in hand. If we actually remembered, he said he had 5 cards in hand, so I would have drawn 4 more cards, and that would have gave me more answers. But I didn't. I didn't draw for Clarabelle. And then the next turn, he already emptied his hand, so I couldn't even draw much. So, your boy goofed. I gotta have like a shining flashlight that says, hey, don't forget Clarabelle, fool. That's literally the best card draw in your deck. Why are you not doing it? Also, I had this very early on, but I used Tipo to ink it. Which, he didn't really have that much cards in his hand, but I don't know if Bouncing Rabbit was the right call. I think it was. Me Bouncing Rabbit gave him an extra card draw, so maybe that gave him the goat. But then, if I didn't Bounce Rabbit, he would have quested for 2. So either way, it was pretty grim. I made a decision, and it wasn't the right decision. But yes, I did go down swinging. I wasn't going out without a fight. I can tell you that one. How long have you been streaming, Cage? We just hit 3 hours, and I'm still feeling good. I'm feeling good, and it's about to be 1 in the morning. And your boy's still on that Lorcana grind. As long as you guys are with me, I'm feeling good. With that being said, I'll probably do one more. Dude, I can play Lorcana for hours, man. I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. We'll do one more. Try to end it on a win here. We'll give 24-hour Lorcana stream. Dude, I probably could. I probably could. All right. Let's do one more. One more for the ages. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
How's your games been tonight?
Pretty good. I played a game for an online league I'm in.
Okay.
And then fiddling with some deck ideas, and I'm like, I'm gonna jump on and try one game at least before I head to bed. So.
Gotcha. All right. Is half cut okay?
Yes.
All right. I will put back 5.
I'm gonna put back 1.
Only 1. Oh man.
Just 1.
I see that you got the Scar Mat, so you must have done pretty well.
Oh yeah, you know. It was a fun little 24-person tournament.
Okay. Have you been to the DLCs?
I went to the Atlanta DLC.
Oh, so the first one.
So the very first one. It was awesome.
Nice.
Didn't make day 2 or anything, but I was close to a Let It Go card.
Ah, dang.
I was like, game 9, I was playing for the Let It Go promo, and I just kind of whomped. But
all right, you ready?
yeah.
All right, let's start off by inking Mother Gothel and passing.
Alright. Ink a Tipo, play a popsicle. Draw. Pass.
Draw. I will ink Sapphire Coil 2 for Tipo. Tipo ink this and passing.
Alright, let's ink raw. Play
Red
sale.
blue.
Draw. Ink. Tala. Play popsicle. Draw. Pass.
Ready, draw. I will ink vision for muses, and then I'll quest for 1.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Draw. The Ink Kita.
Oh snap! I like the spice.
I'm trying some things out here. Super Goof into Tipo.
Nice.
Gain 2 lore. Who knows? Who knows what's good or what's bad? I don't know. Trying some things that aren't Flabbersham in the Force.
Yeah, I got it. Draw. Man, balancing your super goof feels pretty bad because you're just gonna rush again. Huh. Okay. sing "You're Welcome" on your Goofy.
Okay. Into the deck, shuffling, drawing 2.
Okay.
1, 2.
Right, and then I'll use 4 to hard cast. How far I'll go?
Mm-hmm.
That won't go ink. I'll go to hand. And pass.
All right. Going to
Please don't have Maui. Please don't have Maui. Please don't have Maui.
Ink Vitalisphere. Play Maui.
Fudge!
Challenge.
Yep.
You're up.
Draw. How many cards in hand?
6.
I will pay 4 for McDuck. I will ink a McDuck and pass.
All right.
Please don't have another Maui. Please don't have another Maui. I gotta bend to my will, so I get to discard his whole hand.
Another popsicle. Draw.
I just need an inkable card. If I draw an uninkable, I'm cooked.
We'll play out a coil. We'll play a vision.
Fine, fine. He can't play it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't play whatever he's looking for, so I'm just gonna bend it. And he's gonna lose everything. I just need inkable. Please give me an inkable card.
Like this. We will ink for turn. Play out for obstacle. Send 6 into the manor.
Yeah.
Pass.
All right. Gain 2. Draw. How many cards in hand?
I have 5.
Okay. I will ink Mother Gothel. Then for 7, I'll bend to my will.
Yep. I have
Oh, okay. And I will pass.
Alright.
All right. I slowed him down a little bit.
Tala.
That is a good top deck.
2 hands and bottom, and we'll take out the manor, and I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Muses. And pass.
Alright. We will sing how far I'll
Noisy
go
boy.
with Maui.
How's it going?
We'll do Inkwell and hands. Pay 4 for Araya.
Dang.
Quest for 1.
Okay.
Pass. 1 in hands.
All right. Draw. Oh, this is rough. Okay. 3 or 1 for Clarabelle and 2 more for ability to banish your coil.
Mm-hmm.
I will Ray to Mother Knows Best your Rhea back to your hand.
Okay.
And then Muse's ability, I'll bring Clarabelle back to my hand.
Cool.
And I'll pass. I have 1 card in hand.
That's the Clarabelle.
We're just gonna slowly start chipping away your popsicles.
Yes. I'm gonna play Develop Your Brain. Get the
Yeah.
top 2. Do hands and bottom. I will
Not looking good, Chad. I need some card draw here. Where's my
play
Gamatella?
out Rhea. We will quest 1. I'll ink Rhea and ready. Grammatella and pass.
Nice. Draw. I will use 2 for vision. Take that. Bottom. I'll use 3 for Clarabelle to pop one of your popsicles.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use 2 for Strike Good Match. Draw 2, discard 1. I'll pop Clarabelle back to my hand and pass. Oh no. Did we lose connection? Are we still live?
Hey, we're back.
Okay, we're back. All right.
Game just crashed on me. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Draw. All right, fine. I'll play it.
All right.
Questing for 3.
Yeah.
Pass.
Okay. Draw. Cards in hand.
I have 1.
1. We will once again chip away at the popsicle. And then we will play Muses and pass. I have 1 card in hand.
Another Muses. All right, here we go. I will Little Sisu, Clarabelle,
But she's done so much work.
and quest for 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pass.
Oh man. Cards in hand?
1.
Okay. Draw. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Or to shift Baymax, and we will trade with your Big Sisu.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Like almost inked the card I had and readied up Cizo. I was like, oh, what's the worst?
I'm not
that
gonna
could happen?
attack, you know.
Coil and quest for 4.
Yeah.
Pass.
All right. I need a miracle. Draw. Actually, that's not the worst card ever. Hufflumps and Woozles on your Rhea. She can't quest next turn.
Okay.
I will draw 1. Okay, we're still in this. Grandma. I'll take this. And that's all I got. Pass.
All right. Let's draw. I'll ink. We'll give Grandma -2, and I'll brawl Grandma.
No.
Quest for 2.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, alright, can I stall again? Draw. Alright, hold up. Hold up here. 4, how far I'll go? That one. And then I will ink Mother Gothel. And we are welcome, Urea. Good game.
Good game. Woo.
How are you liking the Kita, or are you still testing?
Oh, I
it?
don't know. I've not actually used it yet. This is my first game. I only had 1 copy of it, so I was like, oh, I'll throw this in. You know, we'll see if it comes up. I don't really like the idea of Kita because She doesn't do anything when she comes down, and you have to like you can't even quest to use her ability. Like you have to exert to use the ability. Which I mean, she's
That's
got
true.
wards, so she's pretty much guaranteed to
To
stick
get it
a
off at least
turn.
once.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, the Hiram ban is kind of nuts. So.
It's pretty nuts. I mean, I get it. Like I get it. I totally get it.
Oh, for sure.
I also, I just wish that I don't know. I wish that just they would have designed some answers. Like they printed these Sapphire threats in set 7, and then they didn't print any answers for them.
Yeah, exactly.
And so it's like, all right, well now you have a problem.
Right. But all right, man. Good games.
Yeah, of course. See you later.
We tried, chat. We're 2-2 with green and blue. So big Sisu, still a problem. We couldn't get any card draw going, man. And that one turn I think really screwed me up because I had Muse on the field, right? And I had her, or I had her sing "You're Welcome" or something. But then I also played "How Far I'll Go," so I could have bounced my Muses back to my hand because I'm like, oh, he could play Maui. Maui could attack, but there's no way he's gonna play Maui. I called both times, man. And then Maui dropped on the field, crashed to my Muses, and I lost her. And then all I had in my freaking hand was a McDuck Manners. And Mother Knows Best. Doesn't really do good when they have rush characters, because bouncing them back to the hand, they're just gonna play it, and then he's gonna rush attack again. So it was a little rough on that one. But we're learning. Key thing to note. Do not forget to draw for Clarabelle. You forget that, you are screwed. Do I stick with green blue going forward? Deck is fun, man. There's a lot of moving parts. I like the combos that you can do. It's just so much thinking. Also, it really sucks against characters that have 3 attack or more. I've like not used Sapphire Coil at all tonight. I think I like Ice Blocks better. Because with at least Ice Block, you play it, and then you can just exert it and then minus a lore, right? Yeah, you play Ice Block, then you can just instantly exert minus, and then Muse can bounce it. But Sapphire Coil, you gotta play it for 2, and then you gotta ink a card. I might go back to Ice Blocks, honestly. I don't know if I'm feeling the coils. Also, I don't really have that many 1-drops. I have 4. So most of the time, I'm just ink pass. So, I like Hades, though. Hades is cool. All right, chat. I think we should call it there. It's 1:17 in the morn. I want to end on a win, but couldn't make it happen, Captain. Couldn't make it happen, Captain. Do I play one more, chat? Do I play one more? What are we thinking? Well, how are we feeling? What are we thinking? Do I do a last game with the Amber Steel song? My old reliable? What do we think? Like I said, I can play Lorcana for hours. Still testing in my my Amber Steel build right now. Not sure if this is the version I'm gonna rock with, but it's definitely a fun version. for sure. I'm playing some spice in this. We'll do one more. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. We'll do one more. All right. Switch to. All right. Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well.
How's your games been tonight?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I just switched decks.
Nice. Is half cut okay?
Oh yeah, go ahead, buddy. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna send back 3.
I will send back 4.
Do you have the new Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat 1 or whatever?
I do.
Me too. What do you have it for? The PS5 or?
I have it for PS5, Xbox.
Nice. Yeah,
Who's your favorite character?
I honestly, dude, I wanted to get good with Homelander because
Yeah.
I think he's so good, but I've gotten really, really good with Omni-Man. He's
Okay.
pretty fantastic. But then classic-wise, very good with Sub-Zero and Ermac.
Nice. All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right, big dog. I am going to begin with. That'll be the safest bet, and then. Right. Okay, so that's. Ooh. Ooh, that's tough. I will. Well, that's tough. I'll ink a Troubadour and play a Daisy. How's that Daisy? A Cindy and
Yeah.
pass. Freudian. It slipped out.
Let's see. I will. So you have a Cindy. That's always scary. I think I will ink a Cinderella and pass.
Draw. Okay.
I had a 1-drop. I didn't want to play it and then have their Cindy just sing and kill my character. So I feel like the safe bet is just not playing anything until I play a character big enough to survive. Because I have a Troubadour, so he has resist 1.
I'll ink a Piglet. I'll do 2 for a Simba bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll quest for 1. Pass.
Oh, you're playing the Simba. I like it. Bro. Let's ink Cindy, and let's play Troubadour and pass.
Okay.
I wonder if he's playing the Prylands version of Amber Steel. That could be a little scary.
We're gonna do 2 for Daisy.
Oh shoot!
We're gonna let the Storm Rage on Troubadour. Draw. I'll ink. I'll find them. I'll find them. I'll quest for 1. Pass.
Draw. Okay. take Simba. 3 for Pete, no actions. Troubadour will sing Strength and take out your Cindy.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Ready, set, draw.
2 daisies is scary, man. It's a
We'll
lot
do
lower.
3 to shift Simba.
That is also scary.
We'll quest for 6. 2 daisy triggers. I'm going to 8.
We got Glass Slipper.
Oh, I have the same copy too, bro. That's awesome.
And then we got Let Storm Rage on.
Nice. Hopefully you'll see my glass slipper soon. Ready and pass.
Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to make the Glass Slipper work.
Me too, bro. I got you. It's beautiful.
Uh,
I'm in the same boat.
Let's see. Let's go 3 for Ariel.
Yep.
I'll get Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
And let's have Troubadour sing on Simba.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I think I will ink a Pete. And I'll.
Mhm.
How many cards in hand?
I got 2.
2. Alright, I'll pass. I don't want you to get a Rapunzel trigger.
I feel you. Excuse me. I'm gonna get Cindy. Let's quest for 4. Go to 12.
Okay,
See what we
first
got.
one, Mulan
Huh?
and Cindy.
Okay. And then let's
He
pass.
passes.
I got 2 cards in hand.
Alright. I will draw. Alright, let's ink Mulan. I'll use 4 to shift Ariel.
Mhm.
I will use 1 for Cindy.
Mhm.
And let's go. These 2 into 1 daisy.
Mhm.
And we'll quest for 2 and
Mhm.
pass.
Mhm. Draw. We'll ink a Cinderella. We'll use 5. Bagara, however you say the name. We'll quest for 2. Go to 14. Daisy trigger, please.
Let's jump right on.
Oh, thank God. And we'll go ahead and pass.
Alright.
1 card.
1 card in hand, huh? Alright, ready. Draw.
Mm.
That Bagheera's good.
It's muy bueno. Yeah, and you know, you obviously know the effect.
Yeah. Okay, let's. Huh. You have 1 card in hand?
Yeah.
Okay, well. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think we use 4 to Rapunzel, heal, or Pete.
Mhm.
We draw 1. I will then have Ariel. No, wait, I'll quest with Cindy first. Correctly. And then Ariel will then take out Bagheera.
Yeah, how strong is Ariel?
3. 3,
Okay.
8. And then
Okay.
2 damage to everything. So, boom. 6. And 2. And then he was a 2. And then we will have Pete and Troubadour finish off your Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ink Cindy, play Glass Slipper, and pass.
Draw.
2 cards in hand.
All right. Does Ariel have resist?
She does not.
We'll let the Storm Rage on Ariel.
Nice.
Draw. Snikes. I'm going to keep these 2 cards and pass.
Okay. Draw. 3 for Ariel. Strength. And then I will pay 2 for another Troubadour. And we will quest for 3. 1, 2, 3, and pass. I have 2 cards in hand.
Draw. We'll do 2 for bare necessities. We'll get rid of the strength.
Yep.
And we'll ink a strength. And we'll pass.
You have 1 card in hand?
Yep.
Okay. Draw. That's a good one. Ariel. Unfortunately, nothing. Quest for 2, 4, 5. 5 and pass.
Draw. Five for Simba. Pass.
Okay. Draw. 2, 4, 6. You have 1 card in hand? Seeing a whole new world right now, it feels pretty bad.
I literally took that card out of my deck.
Yeah.
Because it always helps everybody else, bro. I'm trying to rely on the 1-drop Simbas.
Okay.
And then I'm also trying to rely on Let the Storm Rage on, and then I'm also trying to rely on I put in 2 what's that song from Treasure Planet? It just came out in set 6. That gives resist 2, so it'll give resist 2 to Simba and then let you draw. Yeah, so I added a couple of those in there. But I took out a whole new world, bro. That helps people way too much exactly where you're at. As soon as you sing it, I'm gonna win.
That's how I feel. Yeah, if I sing it, you're getting a fresh new hand. It's looking pretty rough.
It's crazy.
So let's Troubadour will sing and deal 2 to your Simba.
Sure.
Draw. Then I'll use 3 for another Ariel.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll get strength.
Well, there you go.
And then he will sing and finish off your Simba.
Yeah, there you go.
Quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pass.
All right. I'm gonna do 2 for Shmi, 3 for Ariel. I think you got it here. Yeah, Zeus. And then you got 5 on the next one. Pass. GG's. That was a close one.
Yeah. I really did not want to cast this card.
Like,
giving you a whole new 7 cards is just like death waiting to happen.
Yeah, I don't think that card is as good as it once was. Not anymore.
Yeah,
Not with
for
the,
sure.
the how much how much people do. No, I try to rely, like I said, like that. Let the storm rage on. I mean, that got it for you right there. You only needed, and then boom, get
Yeah.
another one going. But also what's it called? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, I'm still here. That's
I'm
what it's
still
called.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, I added a couple of those in there because I'm like, well, she'll be able to sing it. It's a level thing. But yeah, bro, GG's, man,
Yeah.
GG's.
You don't play any docs in your deck?
No, no docs. I feel like it's kind of tight already. I keep it at 60 because that's how many oversleeves came in the pack.
Sure, sure.
So I also like that it's the lowest number the better. So I try to think like, all right, I do play two big Cinderellas, and I very rarely ever get to play her. So maybe if I took out one of those Cinderellas and I added a doc, but my beginning line is already kind of thought out. It's either a Daisy or a Cindy, and then it's either a Shmi or a freaking Piggy. But I have that freaking I only have one of those Simba's bodyguards.
Okay.
I play four of the small ones, but I only play one of those Simba bodyguards because on turn 5, for him, you can play that bodyguard for 2, and it comes out exerted, and then just play 3 to shift on top of him.
Yeah, that's kind of dirty.
Yeah, it actually kind of works out. So that's a very rare occasion.
Yeah. How many the big Simbas do you run?
I have 4, but I only run 3 because
yeah, I tried running that Simba, but man, sometimes when you just get stuck with him,
I drew 2 in the beginning, and then I sent one back, and then I drew the other one. I was like, wow, that's incredible. And thank God I only have 3. Now I keep the uninkables at 15. At one point I had it at 20, and I could not ink anything. And still, like it wasn't too bad this time, but yeah, 15 is a sweet spot. How many uninkables do you run?
I'm running I think 17 right now.
It's not too bad. It's kind of needed. Yeah, do you run 4 Zeuses, 4 Let the Storm Rage Ons, 4 Holy Worlds?
Yeah, for pretty much all 4 of the songs. Whole New World, Strength, Storm. And then I'm trying to make the slipper work, man. I want it to work so bad.
I know. I see you got 2 of them. I want to get another one too. And obviously I have like 4 copies of the regular ones or whatever, just a nice copy. But I want another enchanted here. I feel like they're so pretty. I've seen some art.
They're so nice to look at, and they're not even that expensive. That's why, and you only run 2 of them in a deck. So I'm like, yo, this is perfect.
Yeah, I know. I was able to trade for this. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, take it. I was like, sweet. I'll take it, bro. Well, GG's, brother.
Yeah, good games,
Hopefully
man.
I get to play you again.
Yeah, for sure. Have a good night.
You too, bud.
The Amber Steel song, Mirror and Ya Boy, came out on top. You know why? Because I just rock these colors so well. Since set 2. That's how we do it, guys. Anyways. And it's funny because, like, my build of Amber Steel is so unorthodox. It's playing the Glass Slipper build. And what are the chances that the final opponent tonight is an Amber Steel playing the Glass Slipper build? Huh? What are the chances? Not that high. And he was playing the Simbas too, which is pretty spicy. I wanted that Simba to work, man, but my god, the uninkable count and getting stuck with that Simba is not great. Also, the fact that it dies from a one shot from a fox sucks. But I guess everything kind of dies from fox. Huh? But a 5 cost getting I don't know. But anyways, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's late night Lorcana stream. I had fun. I always have fun playing Lorcana for you guys. Our record tonight? What's our record? We won once with Steel Song. We won twice with Green Blue. Won once with Churn Dogs. So we lost 4 times. So we broke even tonight. We won 4, we lost 4. Hey, that's not bad. Could be worse. All right, chat. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I will catch you guys on the next one. Collators. I gotta figure out how to end the YouTube.